Pokemon Pokopia is the newest Pokemon game that was released for the Switch 2 on March 5th. I normally wouldn't bat an eye at a quote-unquote cozy game like this, but with the addition of Pokemon and building mechanics that have a Minecraft vibe to them, I think it was the perfect time for me to try out the genre. Now in this video, I'll be giving you my thoughts on how Pokopia holds up according to 5 metrics that'll end up letting you know if Pokemon Pokopia is worth your time or not. Starting number 1, it's the story. Now the story of Pokopia is pretty simple. Humans left Earth, Pokemon are the only ones left, and it's your job as Ditto to bring the Pokemon to your safe haven and restore the biomes that were left destroyed after the humans left in order to bring the humans back to Earth somehow. Or at least that's the plan. I won't be getting into too many spoilers here, and I will say that I was a bit thrown off by being a Ditto at first as the main character, because I just thought like me just being a regular person would have made sense, or even me being like a Pikachu or something. But honestly, as the game went on and seeing like how you use the transform mechanic as Ditto, like kind of played into the gameplay, I was like, okay, this makes a lot more sense. I understand this probably couldn't have been done without you being a Ditto, right? I'm also kind of curious to see like how any potential DLCs or anything could work in the future, but you know, whatever. Number 2, side quests in endgame. I put those two together because I view them both equally as extra content that's just in addition to the main story. Because you buy the game for the main story, right? You don't just buy it because of everything else, or at least I don't. So I'm basing it off of like my interpretation. So you got all the side quests. Now I have done a bit of the side quests in this game, and they basically just consist of collecting all of the habitats for all of the Pokemon and making sure every Pokemon is as comfortable as possible. As for the endgame stuff, I haven't sunk my teeth into that yet at the time of me recording this, but I'll be playing the game for a while, you know, just here and there, so I can properly build out my utopia for my Pokemon. The side quests and endgame content get an 8 out of 10 for me. Now as far as replayability goes, mainline Pokemon games have immediate replay value for me because I can play 3 playthroughs with all 3 starters, using different teams each time, combining and moving around different elements. Maybe I have an electric type one time, next time I use like more of a poison type team, you know, more strategic vibes. But in Pokemon Pokopia, you don't really get any of that. The game doesn't have that level of replayability, and the only replayability would come from maybe a speed run, where you just like farm materials as fast as possible and just get all the main quests done and try to see how long you beat the game, or see how fast you beat the game. But honestly, I think on average most people are just doing one playthrough just so they can move on and get to the endless crafting mechanics at the end of the game and just like, you know, it's actually like build out, you know, the Pokemon utopia of their dreams. So for replayability, I gotta give this a 6.5 out of 10. Innovation is the 4th metric that we'll be judging the game on, and I'm a little unfamiliar with the cozy game genre, so I'm only gonna say that this game is innovative in the sense that you're essentially combining creature collecting mechanics from Pokemon and farming life sim mechanics from basically any cozy game slash Minecraft with the building and the farming mechanics. So I think that level of just combining stuff together deserves an 8.5 out of 10. Now, if you guys have played Animal Crossing or, you know, any other popular cozy games, please let me know if I'm like tripping and this game doesn't really add to anything. Please let me know. But yeah, that's kind of how I'm seeing it so far. Number 5, fun. I can't lie, Pokemon Pokopia has been a blast. I had a bunch of fun over these last 45 hours that I spent on the game. I spent all my free time since I got the game trying to build Pokemon centers and habitats for all my Pokemon while giving them toy blocks, beds, or whatever else they need to be comfortable. Providing an entire biome with electricity never felt this good. Fun is a 9 out of 10 for me. I really enjoyed this. So, for the magic question, is this game worth your $70? My answer is yes, but only if you already have a Switch 2. I don't think it's worth going out and buying an entire console just for this. Now, if you're a cozy gamer and that's just your thing, sure, go ahead, do it. Buy it. Who cares? I can't recommend buying this game and the console for a 50 to 60 hour experience on average. But now that I've fully joined the cozy game cult, I need some recommendations. I did start playing the Tamagotchi game that comes out in April. Not sure if I'm going to grab it right when it comes out, but I might grab it like on a sale or something. And obviously I do want to try Animal Crossing because I feel like that is like the mother of all cozy games for some reason, so I don't know. And I have played Stardew, but I'm gonna actually like try to take it seriously. So please send me any recommendations. I need them because I gotta keep putting these good games in front of me, or else I'm gonna lose my mind and end up back in the Call of Duty vortex, and I don't want that. It's very strong to get out of it. It's very strong, so it's hard to get out of that. So please help. Thanks for watching, and bye.